As frichtomem shed reques neu rei doneesa.
Reques. Serquediam dovoad. Toica surda levolanem. Esat grimoderix abetrechan. Ami frugu vrect reques eten.
Samel nais garantanan in vigem.
Estauk. Everaid mu do hoiragis a levolanida eluco de se. Oriden ger. Maun cairem vorhem maradi sanu. Ilimen. Es animam nes in a sage cassi.
Let's show them what we're made of!
My armor is not good anymore. I'm hurt!
We've lost one of ours! I must remain focused! We've lost one of ours! I must remain focused! We've lost one of ours! I must remain focused! We've lost one of ours! I must remain focused! We've lost one of ours! I must remain focused! We've lost one of ours! I must remain focused! We've lost one of ours! I must remain focused!
quetsient maradi de. Es crimoderik sa betrechen. Na abalen samelsa.
Richtet ul tladaigo Amsterdam sir. Esa danai. Amaxes quadiam sheid fragabali. Siens velu ambia dit kaeshem.
Kaeshem. Samel nes e shaigaten. Budeja nemi ut nes garantan.
Es ovan varam ked.
Mo nemi den der efeshen. Lema ten ab kassin. Na sienten linquidau abalinis luchtos samel sale volanem. Es radeem diwed met.
Ma serchem fredes rod airagem e venam e renoixemen. Smeundo em toig de essin?
Fravintnem es quintagent.
Fraglia dau dent, es vel em tegedem velu.
Puedes envregus arenaixa. Hey, you! What are you doing in our river?
We're working. What does it look like?
Our people are being poisoned by something that's in the water and the fish. And that's where we find you.
Yeah, except we're miners, not poisoners. I don't know what's going on with your people, but it's got nothing to do with us. Leave and let us work.
You and your land-scoring moin are responsible for it. You won't get away with this!
Anilain. Es namasso nea ja vergeint. Nas quintagent kasur.
Delex talesanum ammad. Vreg spors meonem oleg de quenie toixta nadas arenaixa jarem tesomend. I won't stand by and let them poison our people.
Are you looking for a fight? Because we're not going to be threatened by savages.
Let's show them what we're made of! Arbor is broken!
Doneja jana krechti dandi ni anebeg.
Es volad. Sagnuid ne udam. Na fravin de medu van qued vregden ten. Ne u quod igedemen. Es horadeem tegedem in venam. Emoi ragem quid farberent.
Na sienta garant renoixe nama selau en efficiem arradid quiquid marade?
Na. Es dugem sie und igaige deni vregued. Sag es horadeem fravind quid sacht.
Lemat in longuan e venam. En longe nes luchtom. Fravindet.
Vergeju da renoixe. En saan betrecham, ja regnes dir.
Nas frusa ilka ir. Sag frag, gaid mu begana ladagi jam corriden saveronden. Rename se de hei gaig ka hei feshem. Sa olei eshon maru.
Quet budenat pois amel galansegi.
Na fravin da holei. Adiarn to floin.
Odiern.
Es oleg loen me da elo duis sarenta. Quetient vregu da oredi duis.
Qua awelam seg adiarn.
Quan berda de hawlem var hasarenta.
You! Where do you think you're going?
We've come to look for work. We heard you hire natives such as us.
There's been a theft, so we only let people in on recommendation. Got a name for me?
No.
Then you can move on and get out of here. No recommendation, no job. That's how things work around here.
Mens request?
Radidames adi veneverach.
Kok we nooit dachten.
You again. Can't you leave us to work in peace?
We want you to leave these woods and stop hunting here. We could give you something in return.
You're gonna have to come up with something worthwhile then. Because it's our livelihood you're asking us to give up.
They could give us skins. Which would save us time and be less tiring than collecting them ourselves.
That's just like you, lazy bones. But it's not stupid. We'll leave if you bring us 50 or so skins. We'll have an hard time getting more from these woods now anyway.
50 skins. But that's all we've gathered for the winter. Now science tocomberi dead aridenger. Vregandi sarenaiksa niabali de ur.
If they keep their word and leave, maybe it's worth talking to our chief.
If you bring us those skins, I promise you'll never see us again.
We're going to talk to our chief, who's the only one who can agree to give you these skins anyway.
That's right. Go talk to your chief. Would you like anything else?
We have many warriors in our clan. And since you're a threat to our survival, we won't hesitate to attack. You'll be dead. And this camp will be destroyed before the fort lifts a finger. Do you think they'll risk going to war for a bunch of trappers?
Calm down. We didn't mean to threaten anyone's survival. We're leaving. Quickly, come on, lads. Let's pack up and get out of here.
Esloen me emdadrede me morkede me siteni.
Mekasin. Sages radeem vorrede e luchton tenneis igino.
Es ist ein Kongo Baragenoila. Es ist ein Contortament.
Den, hored muent. Anedis orne.
Stop! Who are you? And what are you doing here?
My friend and I are the future Donegada of the village on the lake. And Shedar is our protector. We'd like to talk to your chief.
The captain? Well, follow the path. It will lead you to his quarters.
Salutations, stranger.
Move along. I don't talk to foreigners.
You're not from around here. Are you lost?
Greetings.
Halt! Move along, move along. You have no right to be here.
Why do we have to move along? What's going on?
Someone broke into the storeroom and stole an important object. Something that the captain ordered. Until this matter is resolved, no unauthorized people are allowed to go near the storeroom.
The weather's nice today, isn't it?
Hello. Are you the chief of this fort?
I'm the captain, yes. Who are you?
We're from the village of Vigeshvar. My friend and I will soon be Donegada, and Sheda will soon be joining the warriors.
Vigeshvar is Minan's village, isn't it? Oh, he's a fine man. What can I do for you?
We'll leave you to your work.
Wait! I was supposed to give your chief a gift to present to the High King of this island. However, the gift was stolen. I hope to find it in time, but unfortunately I can't make any promises.
When did the gift disappear?
A few days ago. The night after receiving the goods we were waiting for from the mainland. I checked that the book was what I was expecting, but no sooner was it put away than it was stolen.
Where did you put it?
In the storeroom. And those buggers hit hard. They smashed through the cage and wrecked the chest it was being stored in.
That must have been loud. Did no one hear anything?
Whoever did this must have known exactly how the camp worked. They waited until the guards making their rounds were on the opposite side of the camp. There was only one guard on duty when they broke in. They knocked him out, the poor bugger. Well, he obviously couldn't tell us anything. The strangest thing is that although there were other valuables in the storeroom, they only stole that book. Anyway, if you want to go and see for yourself, don't hesitate. Just show this pass to the guard on duty.
We'll leave you to your duties, Captain. Goodbye.
Goodbye, young people.
Hello.
Are you the healer of this fort?
I'm the doctor in charge, yes. Do you need my help?
There are people in our village who have fallen ill with a strange disease. It's something we've never seen before. They suffer from headaches and dizziness and have become so weak they must stay in bed. Others have started to show the same symptoms.
It's concerning, I agree. But without examining them...
We think the mine is poisoning the river and the fish we eat. We've collected some, as well as the mud the mine ejects into the river. Could you take a look at it?
I'm sorry, but if I don't know what I'm looking for, I have no chance of finding anything. Come back when you know more. And before you accuse the mine, make sure you have evidence. This mine is an important source of development for the region, and the captain won't like it if it's blamed without proof. I'm sorry, but this area is reserved for officers of the fort.
What a lovely day.
Oh, what do you want? Move along! Chop, chop! No one's allowed near the storeroom.
The captain gave us a pass to examine the place our king's gift was stolen from.
Let's have a look. Okay, fine. You can come in.
Were you on duty during the break-in? Did you see anything?
No. I'd done the rounds. It was dark. I was just sitting there when all of a sudden I was bashed on the head. When I came to, the cage was open and it was too late.
Where exactly was the gift?
In a chest, which is placed in a kind of cage we use to store precious objects. Everything was locked, but they forced the cage open and broke the chest. Real brutes.
Was anything else stolen?
No, but there were other valuables that would have been much easier to sell off. But who knows? Maybe those thieves had a thing for precious books.
Regder ta irsa nervlogem, ork der samel kangenan.
Share ud binedau dag de mademe beg samel sa. Sags mewinem farberduer koishet beg atach.
Budag da ovar shedie do neman da esa do oglen di quedes a quest. A quesed arbaru karnad. Traneg do ne quesesa. Ka ad richtom estugem farber der da Hungary neu kamidu requis tegeda genesa.
Es quest renaixamen. Forvar shit moi renaixa quedeset. Etauisa kaulat.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, young people. Is there a problem?
While searching the storeroom, we found this object. Do you know what it is?
May I see that? It's a bolt cutter. They must have used it to force the cage open. Normally, this type of tool is used to repair machinery. Maybe the Intendant can tell you who borrowed it. He keeps records of that kind of thing.
We'll leave you to your duties, Captain. Goodbye.
Goodbye, young people.
This endless war is destroying our
Quet mens aridengar. Es anken vardo da harlam de sonegat vir?
Radidame zadi veneverach.
Kogwenoi dochtam.
These Imperialists worry me a little. Those people are a threat to the Alliance, you know?
You're back? Would you like to go in? Have another look around?
You again. What do you want this time?
We really want to work at the mine.
Like I already told you, I can't let you in without a recommendation.
But how can we get a recommendation if we can't go inside to meet the miners?
We don't make the rules. You'll just have to figure it out for yourselves. But we can't let you in. That's just the way it is.
Adier na har.
Auglandaiga, Aida, Esan Kenam da Mauret. Esrade amaroigade, etenaisem de yam quent Swiss reena. Aragdis, ebunedem ayagam. Estortem al yam adnoedam. Dam fisquis direm. En enegosom es siteneg. Sariu est uvlerta viadidau ad luchtos. Asciende bivedemen. Argadis en ad bois yandawi. Milemen aberdisa bien varhas.
En velne dendere renoixa kaha ole de kad.
Clos dis me radidau cahuis valem. Vregdis suis vantem sies. Fravind mahis kenne.
Jo, sag ma el velnedender. Quodes radeem vregar?
Bod vradajem for huelmes kassem.
Es frande.
Es horadejem antrigem quaneis torten.
Beor dir si oleg.
You again? What do you want this time?
We really want to work at the mine.
Like I already told you, I can't let you in without a recommendation.
This time we have one. A miner called Ganimet told us to go see the chief.
I know who she is. She's been working here a long time. We can trust her.
All right. You can come in, but don't expect to be welcomed with open arms.
She ain't already dead.
Adnu ev meg rigge mardani, a forvarshedi deista ragi e bunedi.
Oi.
Ratidam ez adevan everach.
Kagwenadachtam. Esme antadabem, Oleg.
There's just been a landslide in the West Tunnel. Several of our men and a few natives are trapped down there.
Damn it! What bad luck! As if I wasn't already dealing with enough trouble over that thievery.
We've got to do something, or they're all gonna die.
And we'd risk killing them for certain, or even jeopardizing the whole mine if we intervene. The ground is too unstable.
But...
That's enough. I'll think about it. But I don't see what we can do for them right now. What are you doing with your arms just dangling there? Do you think we're gonna pay you just to stand there and do nothing?
Chief, they don't work for us.
No, not yet. We were hoping you could give us a job.
Sorry, but that's not gonna happen. We've got enough savages on the site as it is. Thieves and layabouts, all of them. Otherwise, we'd still have our chest, and I wouldn't be tearing my hair out wondering what I'm gonna tell the company.
Isn't ja indredent ni? Ja regent ne stalemen. A galwen da dada a mila vet.
Na ein weert moi al to anilain. Saget rade em vogle dem moi, a same en slondem.
What are you talking about?
Someone stole this week's haul. All the gold we've mined over the last few days has disappeared, and I'm sure it was one of your lot who did it.
You should know that gold has no particular value for our people. It's a decorative metal at best. But people like you, from your continent, seem to attach great importance to it.
None of my men would do something like this. So who would? A soldier? No, I don't think so. A merchant?
Nilan is an excellent tracker, aren't you, Nilan? If you let him study where the theft took place, he'll surely be able to tell you who did it.
Na meinten on wegem da oredi saveri. Ja smeunt ni mila vet.
He's agreed to do it.
Aheda!
Es rade da daige en mamendom neis luchtumen. Ama mens extra dag donegadi.
I don't understand the gibberish you're spouting. But why not? If I let you examine the scene of the theft, and you can prove to me that it wasn't a native's doing, I'll let you work here.
We accept. Show us the place.
Follow me. Try it this way. This is the storeroom. This is where we usually keep everything we've mined during the week before we send it to Hikmet. Those rogues forced open the door and managed to open the safe. I'll let you see for yourself, but don't touch anything.
Estalan beduias essa.
Ese no lei niede men saranna me frassi. Na vorrei dad.
Bud lawer amantag quid selgaig neis luchtos. Dat vregu fors me uni adid bugi essa.
Nas ondonei. Anon daga messa vidbog an fare dau drog. Nas folada maradion quesche.
Salam ker. Oida one luchtamen ja toig de sacrifisa ersheden.
Kremi li echter ham feresam. Radiodum le volani de hebuligem.
Ja, es virtu. Es roilanan kasin. At sissamel. Orget reidon neis sa klauen.
Ja, cochleos an aerni. Nasiun tendet ne sius fregusa. Smeunem veldem oleem bodaelu.
Quel shadem forduroidad emalem em nas quintag nis luchtom.
Na fravint ma esradeida radidau. Eranam croceniam oirogdem. Budau lech dada gredau em toipteren noikse.
Na de hankanam. Na kaartem kroken le wolani kavenek.
So, did your famous tracker find anything?
To force the lock on the door, your thieves used tools that our people don't have.
You need very hard tools made from metal to do it. And we only use obsidian.
Ah, you're not wrong about that. I hadn't noticed that detail. That said, they could have used tools they found here.
Maybe. But I can't see any of us using tools we're not familiar with.
Is that it?
Your storeroom reeks of blood and game, and we found this small scrap of Lewolan hide.
Yes, and? Your kind no longer hunts, I suppose?
We only kill Lewolans when they become aggressive. We don't eat them.
And we don't use their skins, because they're no use against the cold.
Yeah, perhaps. But I'm not sure how this detail is going to help me catch my thieves. Except that it certainly wasn't one of my men. At least that's settled. Is that it?
We found this bow at the scene. So I imagine that's what made you suspect our people.
Obviously. We haven't used bows and arrows in a long time. Your friend, on the other hand.
I'd never use such a shoddy weapon. This one was made by an idiot who has never drawn a true arrow. Even our children fashion bows of better quality.
If you say so.
That's all we could find that was worthy of note. But it seems to me that all these elements combined prove that our people are innocent. even though they tried to blame us.
It appears so. In a way, it's a relief, since there are quite a few of you working here. And since it's not one of my men either, I wonder who did it. Anyway, I'll tell my boys you can work here, and I hope the captain of the fort is able to catch the thanks for your help.
Within the roll. Sag, quod sientem queridau ent. Maqualem frangamer, brahever. Bud maru de darton neu toixdad veti.
Farberente renaix agleus on tardagamon. Kaidend ent ene venam kasur.
Menska ir farberu wintendo tardag? Esa contortag.
Na kaidem fruska ir. Samer radit sheda. Na krechti dwe?
Smeu no em tegio dendet saranaik sa dead. Esa en condiwe dach echte reguon queseis.
Allora due ad even de Greedfall des. No set hunde siet alle mi samersa.
Na fravin quod vregs da vergeu in Satulana. Es kosovlech da Hanalan.
Is nu si esa? Badrade em exreg nadis. Ma asrade em quascani.
Es lemat in Englondem da tugi quetsi ardesa. Smeum em snegd even reques en wensche. Ja nei mid e fashion en nei sige.
Puda di ori. Reg de venetolemum. Sagna combinedend ca ir an inab.
Farbem e weshem nama e diwe dane dau en awi. Eva aminundem e dechen alen. Ael kachen vienembi.
E vienbi?
They call it quicksilver.
Scienza men quante saider. Quan naidem en aunas en essin.
Sages vir emes nem uvenag. Braud me dena fidetes. Afregde e donea mer, ma ralide quandavader. Abelen renees luchumen des anetusem. Sagno es treparachni.
Es jori. Naskair kom semmelke de jam quensen neis garantan.
No em fravindem em farber de ven argant bi. Es voladam conta chida de jigaige den da regu dulu namen. Si entat casur radidau dani, ma esse den ranan jamoi ragdem.
Verscheidam eure gade quod me mitstuit lutam. Sag ca ir nas meunem toig da semenum. No, en veertum da onglendi em es quintag ni dead.
Ma es quintag rei donei nas si casur. Toig dis. Es velem toig de echte de esano.
Ja, de gedams de harigi emali. De radeda da emaradem. Confrengamis se echter.
Qua awelum seg. You can come out now. We've cleared the way.
Allora due. En uta hauto lekkavin. Smeundem hem a bal med en Satulum.
Ja, allor gedwe. Verredet niet.
There you are. You dare to come back after what you've done.
Your men attacked us, calling us thieves. All we did was defend ourselves.
My men? What could have gone through their heads?
They must have mistaken them for whoever stole the gold and wanted to take justice into their own hands.
What a bunch of idiots. It cost them their lives. And for what? They should have called the guard. How tragic. Sorry for the confusion. Did you want something?
We've come to tell you that we want to stop working in your mine. Several of our people nearly died trapped in a tunnel. and you did nothing to free them. We don't want to end up like them, so we prefer to leave.
Well, now, you people aren't exactly the tenacious type, quitting at the first sign of trouble. Here's your pay for a day's work. I'm going to have to find myself some new workers. Well, what are you still doing here? Go on, get out of here. You won't get anything more.
was going to die. Those Damn, dogs have gone wild again. They'll attack anything that moves. They're tough competitors and they don't hesitate to attack us. Thanks again.
Lemat toigs da elu ta vatiro bocht? Ka ek haidas loe tu garanto renoigse?
A vatir. Klaus es trag me mak rechtit to. Sag ech reda mach donegat. Es me donea sich. Sehend gusset ma garantamen. Nu tegedach namada elu e mali.
Ja, ja. Samel naida de esredach aside on quest. Sagment request?
Qua awelem seg, a vatir.
Qua awelem seg? Buislanto?
Esoleg loan me da eluduis asuneo yewang.
Hello?
Hello, Doctor.
Hello. What can I do for you?
We've come to talk to you again about the problem affecting our village.
Ah, yes. Have you discovered what might be causing it?
We investigated to find out where it was coming from, which led us to the mine. The miners told us they use a highly toxic product, quicksilver, that they must not inhale. But we've seen them washing the gold in the river, and we think it's poisoning the water or the fish.
When heated, quicksilver disappears completely. I'd be very surprised if the illness you speak about comes from there.
We've gathered a few things here. I believe you can test them to make sure they don't contain any quicksilver.
I really don't think you'll find any. But if it'll make you feel better, let me take a look. Where did you get these disgusting things?
The mud is from the miners' waste. We gathered it on the banks of the river that flows into the lake our village is built on. The fish came from the same river. We found it dead near a spot where our people fish.
Well, I highly doubt I'll find any quicksilver, but I'll do the porcelain test. It's going to take me a while. Would you like to wait here or come back later?
We'll wait for you.
All right, I'll get right to work. I've done the tests, and I can't believe it.
Is it quicksilver?
It is, and I can't explain it. Of course, it's possible that the miners didn't heat the mixture sufficiently before washing it in the river, or that some of the metal was spilled on the riverbank. But I'd never have thought it could poison fish, or the people who eat them. It's an incredible discovery.
That's all well and good, but our people are dying because of your mine and your quicksilver.
Yes, but nobody had realized it. They were indeed very careless, but there was no ill will on their part. There have been many cases of miners being poisoned. Most of the time it's because they'd breathed in the fumes. In any case, I can prepare a remedy that will help your sick. And of course, you'll have to stop fishing in the river altogether.
Die we dag fish dachi? Took them echter eshem aboy lames de nauneam.
Na smeu in em tugt. Why do the miners risk being poisoned if they know the fumes are dangerous?
Some people think it only happens if you're clumsy, while others think they'll be fine if they take the treatment regularly. This is often true in the short term, but the long-term consequences of poisoning are almost always fatal. Yet it's hard to quench the thirst for gold. I understand that your people don't attach much importance to it, but where we come from, gold makes the world go round. Anything can be bought and bargained with gold, including lives.
What does the treatment involve?
Your patients have accumulated poison in their bodies. This treatment will help them eliminate it, but it will take time. In the meantime, they'll have to rest and stop eating fish. Would you like me to make it for you?
Thank you, but we'll have to think about it first. We need the treatment you told us about for our people who have been poisoned. Can you help us?
Of course. We'd better get started right away, since it's going to take some time. Come on, I'm going to need your help. Here you go. There should be enough to treat those who are sick for several weeks. If you need more, you'll have to come back and find me. They must drink this potion twice a day in the morning and evening. Drink a lot of water and rest. And above all, don't eat any more fish as long as the mine is active. I've told the head miners to be careful about the heating and any discharges into the water, but I can't guarantee it won't happen again. You'll all have to be patient, but those who are sick will recover.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Please. I'm only doing my job.
I'll leave you to your work. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Nasiemten linquidau nemi dawina base. Ogolenes igi ar sarenaik sa obunag. Es radeda sibedach dent. A coridi dent. Bar haspa wint henyedem.
Anilain. Es ra adiven. Bud vel en adreug mes daelo mevas. Rengat kasur arlandag kasi.
Berde hawel si varhas. Quetsient vregudis.
I rag dem e bune dem et eniasi, de jam quens and nes garanten an evige.
Ar tegeded mod. Es ad vald midwis. Dema de queniad dogit satenias. Quel she dem nase teniasem de wintenesem quels.
Na, es batem ne midawi. Da anmenundi dau e canegem jam rennend de hetalemem. Farberend menem suliantig ja es nema.
Galuen se argant bie. Asmeuent em quantesider caganegem sient.
Forir es voladem aned began des jamishet ca helladagem en abeis. An neimi de fashion.
On nemident efeish ni anes iselem. Ni ogelewolanon. De Kent? Siemten nama dividach fidei de. Sages radei emesem reques.
Mes an voladent da diglenach e canagi. Echter arberusem en esol neimi dawi.
Na radiden des a voladachtamam.
En sarentum. Badradei da odoroida dent tasoredi samenas. Vregen miloin. Faret toisim et krechtom ovunagen nes dier. Nalen cuidandi eren oixa descared. Karen shantani talamiko. Sages maere sagent kasen. Se undi farberu wint ovunemen kaolad.
Ad lorge da dat a harlan avev. Es horadeiem antrigem quaneis torten.
Bior tir si Oleg.
Es Oleg loen me da eluduis asuneo yewang.
Burgleo e wencha suis locos disoleg.
Es nois selenamiam como rustusesa.
Oh, es allen se. Budlauen dunkas. Togombe sad vid bogem. Nasmeonem ereum effaret esse veliam ked. Sages dur me fregam verberu dagde. Arradidam da sunkesem, emes ancan varsuis hab, das avede jigoigi e genesis. Toigad carsur carhe donigada oil, mace oil siend.
Hello, Forkan.
Bertir Simad. It's nice to see you again. How are you, Neelan? And you, Shader?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Thank you, sir.
Well, did you go see Minan? Do you know a little more about the ritual you have to perform?
Yes, we've spoken to him. Mev, the Tierna Harkadaktas, will accompany us through the final stages of our initiation. She tested our combat skills and gave us 2 missions to complete.
Fascinating. They're undoubtedly tests to make sure you've remembered everything that's been passed on to you. Can I help you in any way?
The gold mine that's upstream is poisoning the village. They release their quicksilver into the river, which poisons the fish, the animals, and all of us.
Releasing quicksilver into the river is madness. I wouldn't have imagined it was possible for this metal to cause secondary poisoning. But every precaution should have been taken, since it's extremely toxic. What do you plan to do?
We can't just wish and hope they won't start putting quicksilver into the water again. We need to close this mine for good. Do you have any idea what we could do?
It would take an official order to convince the mine's directors that it needs to be shut down. I could make a fake one. But if we want to be taken seriously, I'll need an official seal. But be warned, it will only be temporary. No matter how good a counterfeit I'm able to make, they will eventually figure things out, and the mine will reopen.
Will the fort have one of those seals you mentioned?
They might, but they won't give it to you, even if you ask nicely. You'll have to steal it. You know what they look like, don't you?
I remember when you showed me your family seal.
You'll be looking for something like that, but bigger. Official seals are always more complicated. Is there anything else?
Goodbye, Farkan.
See you later.
Berde hawel si varhas. Quetsient vregudis.
Atoya red star enole genesem. Quetsient rodidal qui madar ke he indre doiga. Ja frangden var he genesem.
Boelaiona, ikiden o frangden de lucht. I mares var neis en esem daos seg bledenen disin. En unjedent qua glendam saer. Sag fosharedent, kasen samelten yasem. Usingden tegan mar o lamkar gaidui kalem. Convenden frason. Atuisidend da qualui talemi en olei en yedem. Anolei en yedem, con yeden en yedend. Quasiendi beta nas frus, ai sag tegedach. Da ik mesem na, an kenoidendi saulen la se, frangend ka eroila. Anea.
Es radeem antrigem qua neis torten.
Beurtier si oleg.
Adiarn to floin.
Odiirn.
Es oleg loen me da elo duis sarenta. Quetsient vregu da oredi duis.
Foaidem iagam ia tu suidad suis hagledon kaolad. A voredad sida suis igam. Amifrogu es sed ka frag regauen vemam. Abut radei na este feshon de henaban savegem.
Lemat esi feshon, ja vreg ni ten?
Sneg de ven nemam ene wenshem. Iam este feshon, aquan estem end, an nees ielem exredem ten caer. Es jigag ane dene renoixa, ja fravin sa nemam ag arula moi de jagam.
Fravinde da closta en agledon suis luchtos, a voglendi dent. Es balg meduis.
Ad lochedar ad iern. Vregdem quets meundem da vuie de vel.
Quel shedem jige da de oleden.
Qua awalem seg arenta.
Qua awalam seg ad iern.
Quan berda de awalem var hasarenta.
Hello, Forkan.
Bertir Simad. Can I help you in any way?
Goodbye, Forkan.
See you later.
along. I don't talk to foreigners.
You're back? Would you like to go in? Have another look around?
Hello, Forkan.
Bertir Samad. Can I help you in any way?
We found the fort's seal. I hope it will do.
Can I see that? Yes. This will work quite nicely for a fake order to close the mine. Here you go. I must admit, I'm rather proud of myself. In any case, I'd better take it to the mine myself. They'll be more likely to believe it if the message is delivered by someone from the Alliance.
I thank you on behalf of the whole village.
Is there anything else?
Goodbye, Forkan.
See you later.
Taureb de me ole dorten adnu et mevni.
Budag da hadregau da eludes da radidau det jam vregded.
Es virto. Quel shade en budbag sedes.
Berde hawel si varhas. Quod sient vregudis.
Fledem dorten jam, adnu edis dani. Tegeden de da loiga ja orgend biemen neis edon. Adore de menja neimident neis igem.
Tug dedel slondem sa tortomen.
Veldem em teugend ne solei morkedon de heronoixe.
Bo tom sa vegam. Sag bo san ma prok.
Quid krechtig neis dalem, krechtig neis luchtom kasin. Actuoid quid krechtig neis luchtom, de he krechtom neis dalemi. Minun diden de redau kokahagos, im quan bine drogacht, und bine den oil.
Mad, esquai im samal donegada, es radai da naraja vogel na nama suis luchtus, sag suis derikasan. Hansen se torten fleded, da gongaidi es milanes enesis.
Bo rade da haruigi began le volanon.
Es redended ad dovigag. Fare de het hungridon emenas.
Bad vel da oreld maradident. Es radei mes fornet e dagam feroleg. Sag vogliendade sakamen. Es koyoang sieduven. Es veldis ta regu vasemno. En baragem bode de madja torebad suiso glendi. Komaroi sande toflan ame disenequem suisiane vigem.
Alochedar ravev, data harla mata orgeni.
Ad lochedar ad iernahach. Velames to en baregem.
Es horadeiem antrigem quaneis torten.
Beurtir si oleg.
Son slan hariden ger. Bregvas en dag. Es radeem es arulam nien baregem.
Sound slan. Delex vasem everolei jam fledes sadiu.
Lagaiu de lochsen suis prortidan, cum froingamerem bargem.
Beurtir tomad. Quel sheidem koshedes mad. Es ko vifo medag nilan da degedach vrego edit madi, em toigdag om frangidem an evarem.
Estiuem puisic dani. Anna meint vrego comarosi tierni toflani age diernahach. Qua cantabet sariden Vegan in nedag? Quetsuirat dat manament enon mil frichtimen faret data vinundan kaherenaiksa.
Diwed anilain. Kon amduget samelsin es toye nas donega. Anondaga. Mamedend mevatoflan emes arulam anes es ede. Es Amsterdam da de gedacht dem. Nas jen toigi ene kuem. Sagbut kadme en smilmwa.
Sel quasadeluan. Es allen ent. Vregender are donegada de frag. Dare nau es enogesose korei.
Si esa Oglendaiga. Skylidis enelon de Suis meono a angerdis Suis gred dahetir. Eglunidis esa. Aenon mil frichtimen, clos deis a andervash tarenta, men and dog, men and dog, men and dog. Exleg dis as sonigada shantamen-lag. Men mer como leno eni gadachtam de henon mil frichtimen. Essi ad rodam agad sosantam varhatir. Es comom kasi nadach de doleg.
God, canta vede.
Yori. Ol andeuchtau cassin. Contabeit ecrimoderem. Age puisom jarement varnes hualam.
Samelma atsien ad magred, ka henole henesam de hamsterrap.
Essi namaene tusem suis largi, asonaigada. Boloen meembo mi casienza Amsterdam sisamel. Sages radeem tegeid, adoflein tegeid, to katao glendaiga, siens poed balk.
Es me ed. Bo bledenem emana kaiden shantan lag donegada. Bird tir to oleg, amev.
Ad locheda la buid kani. Qua awelam seg.
Qua awelam seg, adierna.
Es dogem toretswe. Es an farsche dia deadman. Es velem adregem quahe vigem.
Give me that, imbecile. The orders were blatantly clear. You were to take them alive.
Not at the price of the lives of my men.
Cuedes. What is this ritual?
Toiktwin sonegat kai quen fetenida hilnau det casin? Vreg de questam, farque der sheda. Na fravint quedes et buiet fis vregu dani.
I am sorry. You must be thirsty.
Es Yuri, Saben. Nas Samel en Oilan.
Nas munigin armanse. Anet renaikse. Ja farges ni.
Es volad. Saka eksteb. Udbig negan aber litor taus ninen olei chamem. Ente venteam. Faber desa dead mad. Hier amber dent danida gwed.
Na fravint. Na fravint nem. Quiesem kaiden de renaiksa donegada. Sagnain virtwint hadem. Ages ovun varemem bert neudam dagdani.
Acheda. Nas magto?
Help! Help! Please, please! Our friend is ill! Come quickly, please!
Sheda! Sheda! No.
Avrana. Komaro sent. Se hangomda doiki.
Land ahoy! I see a lemur!
Avoni soinoiga. Nasni lugan neukon. Linquidis tegedachtani. You scum! Bastards! Masmeun entem kirandini. Aren claudides en tulem taiseneker. Escleuem navorkenen der davuye donegadamen.
Now there's a language I don't speak, but I recognize that accent.
Who are you?
You're from Tir Fredi, are you not?
Of course. And you? Who are you? Why are you here?
My name is Fausta. I was born in Teleme, and they've locked me up in here because I saw things I wasn't supposed to see. Are the stories true? That there are creatures as big as houses on your faraway island?
Creatures? We call them Nadaig. They do exist, but they are rare and sacred.
Quae radit sindas? Es runoixe. Nasnes runandas.
What have you done to find yourself so far from home?
We didn't do anything. We were torn from our land by armed men who killed our master before our eyes. They locked us up in the belly of a ship, the likes of which I had never seen. The voyage lasted an eternity. They barely fed us, and without the help of a woman, we would have died of thirst. Our friend Shada didn't make it. She fell sick and was coughing horribly. Her face grew hideous, covered in spots. She died very suddenly.
I am truly sorry for your friend, and also for your master. The Bridge Alliance can be extremely cruel.
At one point, a man with a bird mask came and put us through a strange ritual. He cut us. Then he cleaned the wound. Came to observe us from time to time, scribbling things.
That is strange indeed. And you felt no particular effect following...
Quiet!
Sorry to interrupt your little chat, but I thought that you would be more comfortable outside.
Who are you? Why have you let us out of this cage?
Would you prefer to remain inside? Introductions and explanations will come later. For now, we must run.
I would also prefer to continue this discussion outside.
Why should I help a criminal?
Supposing that I were one, then perhaps to confound your pursuers.
Fine. While you look great in those outfits, I suggest you look in that trunk. Your things should be in there. All right then. Onward to freedom. Guards. Just as I expected. Let me talk to them. I know how to handle these people.
Wouldn't it be better to try to get past them without being seen?
That's a possibility, but are you stealthy enough for that?
Oh, come on. It's not often we get to celebrate the departure of one of the old-timers in the barracks.
I know, but we... Oh! Who are you and what are you doing?
My name is Sybil de Vespe. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Yeah, and? What right do you have to be walking around with prisoners in tow?
I must take these natives back to the embassy. We need information from them to prepare our strategy. We must learn as much as we can about their island to ensure that the business proposition that we offer to your city remains both relevant and aligned with the treaties established between the parties involved, while continuing to maintain the balance between our other partners on the commodities market.
All right, enough. We get it. But what's she doing there?
She's part of a prisoner exchange with Taleme, which my embassy has agreed to arrange.
Really? No one told us about it? Do you have the necessary authorizations?
You'll have to take that up with your superior. I don't have to justify my actions to mere guards.
Panoiland, sen slondem. Es horradei da oldu roidagdent emnamendem serdes. Smeunendem es ni mila veid. Akasidendni. Tokom per randi neis tegedachvel. Mana tegedem esin anon mendu.
Us not want to follow her.
Us afraid of torture.
All right then, Madam Legate. Good luck with them.
Let's go. Bravo, you played your part perfectly. But let's not dawdle.
Sybil de Vespe? Is that your real name?
Oh, what is this obsession you have for names? Don't worry. My friend is waiting for you at...
Who is?
Esevena me sadegi. Buis katasarto aridenger. You! I won't let you lock us up again.
I have no intention of doing so. I've come to help you escape.
I can confirm that. She's the one who sent me.
I'm glad to see you're all right. I don't know you, though.
My name is Fausta. I was locked up for...
I'm sorry to interrupt you, my dear, but this is hardly the time for pleasantries. They must have realized that you've escaped by now. They'll have raised the alarm. I'll create a diversion and try to draw them off in another direction. But you've got to get out of here. I'll meet you as planned at the end of the sewers, just outside the city. Go on.
Be careful. Let's hurry. Even if Sybil is able to distract the guards, we'd better not dally. Wading through the sewers isn't much fun. but these tunnels should lead us out of the city.
Ohne Katasach. Nas munig in Ormonse.
Quai be urten hi echte de gaudam ma ke ut forme dem dropque.
Quota fravindau kasaren noikse. You were on the boat that kidnapped us. Why?
It's my job. My life. I'm a Nor, but I want you to know that I completely disapprove of the things you were made to suffer.
What is that thing?
A kind of crustacean that has infested the sewers of most major cities. Unfortunately, there are more and more of them. Stay well away. Those nasty beasts are very aggressive.
What exactly are Norts?
Norts are members of a guild of navigators, explorers, and sea transporters.
A clan of seafaring human traffickers.
While Norts can, of course, transport people, we're not supposed to do it against their will.
I don't remember anyone ever asking us to.
I know. I'm sorry. On the ship, I was in no position to go against our captain's decisions, which is why I've come all this way to find you, to make amends.
What about the other woman? The one who says her name is Sybil.
She's very resourceful. She's probably already waiting for us outside.
Huh?
She knows the city like the back of her hand. I don't like the idea of being responsible for freeing a suspected criminal.
Where have we been taken?
You're talking about the city, I presume. This is Alina, also known as the City of Stars because of the observatory that stands on top of the hill. It's the largest city in Tynea, the capital.
What an enormous labyrinth.
It's almost like a city beneath the city.
Some of the Alliance's creations are truly impressive. Even if I'd have preferred to make the trip with dry feet.
They certainly seem clever. Did you know there's even a system of floodgates to prevent flooding?
The door behind us closed.
Actually, these are floodgates used to regulate the water levels in the sewers. They help prevent flooding.
These doors seem to work together.
There must be a way to open them one after the other, independently.
Be careful. Here come the guards.
Huh?